Hello, my lovely people. I am not entirely sure yet if this is more of a me venting video, a advice video, or something entirely different. If you saw the title of the video, yes, it is called Being Trans is Hard. And my god, let me talk about that, okay? Because number one, let's just agree, it is hard. No matter if you choose to transition or not, and if you do, it's even harder. It is hard. Just a general fact of life is, yes, you have a harder life than some other people. There are probably some other people and some other conditions in the world that makes life even harder. I will not deny that. But yes, it makes life harder. So it is even more important that we take time for ourselves, for our mental health. And yes, I know it's every time it sounds corny to be like, take care of yourself, your mental health is important. No, but it really is, okay? It really, really is. And I know I've been doing videos for quite a long time, almost a year now on this channel, and have talked about all kinds of different topics. Actually, has it been almost a year? How long has it been? I don't know. I'm gonna put it like in the editing or something. But if you saw my community post from a few days ago, from last week, I have actually gotten my HRT. I did have an appointment last Monday, and then last Tuesday, I always get Tuesday and Thursday confused, the day after Monday, okay, I got my HRT from the pharmacy, and that is when I started. And my god, do let me tell you that it hits you like a truck, okay? Like the first 2 or 3 days, nothing really happened. But then like after a week now, oh my god, it does happen. It does hit you like a truck. And my doctor did tell me to not take the testosterone blockers like too soon. And I did wait like a week before I took them. But having like two kinds of medications, one that pushes one hormone up and one that pushes one hormone down, it's hard, okay? It's hard on your mental. It's hard on your mental health, okay? And maybe it's part because you have a life besides your transition as well, okay? You likely have work or school or university or something like that, right? You have something else going on in your life that makes your life not easy peasy. Like if you could just like do your transition, take the hormones and say like the first 6 to 12 months at home and just 100% concentrate on that, that would be amazing, right? But that's sadly not how the world works, is it, huh? It's not, by the way. So yeah, okay, this is me venting now. So I did have the appointment and everything went well, but I had to go to a different city to get it. It was a little bit stressful. I had to go to a city I never was in, to a place I was never at, meeting people I never did before in my life. And then taking the HRT itself, it's easy to apply. I have the gel. It's easy to apply the gel, but it's like, I'm so anxious all time now. That's not true. Not really. I don't know. I want to scream and shout a little loud. That's why I'm doing this video, okay? So I have been taking HRT, the estrogen gel, for like 8 or 9 days now, and 2 doses of testosterone blocker. Now I'm supposed to take like one little part of a pill, like a quarter of a high dose pill every 3 days, so it's not too much. And then I will have different appointments with the doctor to see how the levels are at, obviously all that stuff, right? But I have also started appointments at like I don't even know what is it called, like a hair studio? No, that's not completely correct. It's a place where you can like remove hair and stuff, right? And I am honestly quite lucky that I was born with a condition where I never really had the quote-unquote first puberty, so I did not have much beard growth, but I do have like some hairs on my lip. But when I get removed that, let me tell you, as someone with very light, very white hair, the only option you do have is if you take like the appellator root or something. Let me describe this to you. Literally and basically, a tiny nail, this might sound disgusting and hurtful, and yes it is, a tiny nail gets inserted into like the pore where the hair is, and once it's in there, you get electrical shocked. Yes, so the hair follicle dies, so no hair can grow there ever again. And if you count or look up close how many hairs you have on any part of your body where there's hair, you know that there's a lot of hairs and it has to be done for every single pore, for every single hair. So of course it takes time and it takes multiple sessions. And yes, they did apply like a cream that is like pain blocking. But oh my God, let me tell you, getting like electrical zapped on your upper lip. Ow! Ow! That was hard. That was the most painful stuff that I ever did voluntarily in my life. Okay, that was horrible. But I'm still going through with it because it's the result I want. Okay, so yes, that adds to it. It is hard. But then I also came out to one of my work boss people because I needed their help in all kinds of stuff, like getting like a new, what's it called? A new contract pretty soon, like next year when my official legal name change happens. So the contract needs to be on the new name. So I did come out to them and they are nice. I knew nothing would happen, but it's still the stress of telling someone else, okay, that didn't know before. It's there. It's real. Okay. First off, it does get easier and easier to tell people. Okay. That's true. But if it's like an important people in your life, and important person in your life, it's a little bit harder, right? Like I had no problem telling the people at like the hair removal studio that I was on medication because it was, what do you call it? It was necessary for them to know what kind of medication I take, right? I had no problem saying it there. But telling it to like a person I've worked with for like 5 years now, that was a little bit scary, you know? So yeah, but again, nothing happened. But maybe you can see the picture now where I have literally 2 jobs, right? And yes, you might be like, yeah, YouTube isn't a real job, but I do put time into it, okay? It takes a lot of my energy. So I have my IRL library work, then I have my YouTube work, then I have like all these appointments nowadays where I have to go do these things. Then I have like the hormonal and mental check. What I'm saying is, it can be a lot of things to do. So it is very, very important to cut yourself some slack, okay? Sometimes in your life it is very good to be hard to yourself and to push yourself, okay? If there's something you want to achieve, go for it, right? But other times you have to realize that maybe, just maybe, you have reached your mental and physical capacities and need to slow down, okay? You need to take a step back, relax a little bit, take some time for yourself, have like a nap. A nap is always nice, honestly. I'm so sleepy lately. I'm so sleepy lately. Take care of yourself. Drink a lot of, you know what? Let's drink together right now. Take care of yourself. Hydrate yourself. Love yourself. Buy yourself a little treat, okay? Don't go overindulgent, but buy yourself a little treat. Buy yourself that candle you always wanted that smells like sweet potatoes and corn or whatever. Not like I have a candle like that, okay? Buy yourself a nice dinner. Go eat out with some of your friends or something. Do something nice to take your mind off stuff, okay? Maybe if you have vacation days still left this late in the year, take like a vacation, maybe even like 1 or 2 days only to make your weekend longer, to just relax, sleep in. Maybe, and I know this sucks, okay, but maybe just clean your room because it's way easier to relax in a cleaned room than it is in an unclean room. I sadly have to realize that myself. It's also getting colder in some parts of the world now, right? So if you are in the western parts of the world where it is getting colder, maybe like consider getting like your winter blanket, okay? So it's like warmer. Maybe put on the heater or something, right? Maybe like order a pizza for once. I don't know. Treat yourself, okay? Do take care of yourself. And I hope so much that today's video was not too ranty. And hey, I do like sharing too much of my life with you anyways. Hey, yeah, there we go. So you know what's up with me. I will see you next time, cutie patooties. Bye-bye.